The Sniper is the best tower in Bloons Battles 2 right now, and it actually got buffed in the recent update, and here is what was changed. X2X Shrapnel Shot. The shrapnel pieces now deal +2 damage to camo balloons. And with this, Ninja Gabi said there was a bug where the main attack was dealing additional damage to camo balloons, not the shrapnel pieces. This has now been corrected, which results in a slight buff to the Sniper. So even though it was a bug fix, it is technically a buff. So today, guys, I'll be using the best tower in Bloons Battles 2 to showcase its damage and its money generation. Let's hop right into it. All right, guys, our first sniper strategy is on the map of Oasis here with strategy Sniper, Super Monkey, and Village, but not with Bonnie this time. We're going to Oben, and the reason I'm going to Oben is because in today's video I didn't really want to bring Bonnie. Since Sniper is kind of being the showcase of the video, I want to showcase sniper farming as a means of money production as well. And if I'm bringing Bonnie, then it's not going to really be as much, I'm not going to be as reliant on sniper farming, so it wouldn't be as good of a showcase in my opinion. So we'll be going sniper strategies without Bonnie usage. So we'll go for a Sniper and our Ocean Open on round 1 here. Opponents got their Druid off the start. I think they brought Bonnie as well, if I remember correctly. Or they brought, not as well, but they brought Bonnie in their loadout, if I remember correctly. So this will be interesting. They actually might be going, what is it? Druid, Sniper, Super Monkey. That is a loadout I brought on in my recent video. So that could be the loadout they're going. Okay, we're good against those balloons. I almost leaked. Ideally, I don't want to leak, because if I leak, then they will have the life advantage on me with the Druid life rejuvenation, which is never good. All right, Super Monkey has been placed. We're chilling. We're chilling. Now I shouldn't leak at all, because our Super Monkey also gets +1 Pierce from level 2 Ocean Open, Wrath of the Sea. All Magic Monkeys get +1 Pierce. So I should be good off the start with that, ideally, is the plan here. Let's actually get our Farmer down and get our balloon bot down. I actually restocked on balloon bots, ladies and gentlemen, so the farmer is no longer lonely, which is fantastic for us. So we'd love to see that. And I might as well start stacking Oben Living Coral on the back, which is actually really good. I think it starts, I'm not exactly sure the numbers on, I think Living Coral starts with 25 total like balloons it can pop, and then it increases its capacity every round. So if I keep this healthy, it'll be pretty strong towards the back as a nice little cleanup measure. Will be the plan with that. And as for snipers, we will eventually start sniper farming, but that won't be for a while. We'll just maximize our economy off the rip here is the main plan. And that should be a pretty decent strategy. All right, opponent got their lightning up, so lightning druid is going to be fine. I'm guessing that their strategy is druid, sniper, super monkey. I've seen a lot of people go on that strategy recently, and as I said before, that my previous video I think was literally with that exact same loadout. So a lot of times when I like make a video on a loadout, I see a lot of people in Hole Masters kind of testing around with it. So that'd be my guess to what the opponents bring in. Now, they've actually already got $140 mine carts up. Dude, the Bonnie income early is ridiculous. I can force defense on their side, though, here pretty easily. Send them some yellow balloons, and that'll force a Druid of Wrath on their Druid. They'll probably explode mine carts first. Yep. But then after that, they'll need Druid of Wrath, and there it is. Okay. So that's good for us. We force that. Keep throwing down these living corals. So I will definitely get out moneyed early game here, but our late game should be really strong. I mean, we have Sniper, we have Super Monkey, we have Village. Fantastic combination. We also have Ocean Open to buff stuff and get cheaper 5th tiers as well. One of the recent updates, Ocean Open got buffed where it gives you cheaper 5th tiers, which is fantastic. So there's not really much to complain about here. All right, how are we doing against these purples? Now, my strategy might have actually been better with Adora. I was kind of thinking about going Adora, but I was also like, Ocean Open works because it gives Pierce. And I haven't really gone Ocean Open in a long time for a video. Or I actually went Ocean Open kind of recently, but haven't used Ocean Open much. So I was like, let's go Ocean Open here. Also, let's get up our Sniper. Inside of a discount range. There's their Sniper, by the way. So we were correct in our guesstimation of Sniper being in their loadout. Now, round 11 is coming up here in a second. So let's prepare for our bouncing bullet here. Are they going to rush? It doesn't look like it at the moment. Do I get Monkey Economy? I'll buy Monkey Economy because I'm greedy. And there's some really short rounds here. Okay, they are rushing me now. This should defend. The bouncing bullet and the Super Monkey to clean up is really strong here. Yep. Perfect. And we'll start saving up for that supply drop is the plan. Still have yet to leak, which is actually really good for me as well. Maintaining that 150 lives, super important. Okay. So pretty soon here, I'll just get that supply drop up. And once I get the supply drop up, I'll just go back to normal eco after that. Kind of thinking they're gonna rush me, but maybe not. No, they get their actually own supply drop up. Nicely done. We will match that. Perfect. And now I'll go back to ecoing. So this will be a pretty interesting matchup. We both have Super Monkey Sniper in our loadout, but they have Bonnie and I have Village. With their loadout, they probably will have a lot more money than me. However, I've technically got a better late game. So more money versus a better late game. Which will come out on top? That is the question of today's matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And I think it'll be a pretty interesting one. Doesn't look like the opponent wants to get aggressive though. So we'll just keep on maximizing my economy here. If they do get aggressive, I could go for another sniper. I could get range on the Super Monkey, which will increase the pierce of the Super Monkey. So one of those two things would probably be my answer to the rush. But right now, doesn't appear the opponent is interested in the rushing. Okay. Plan for the lead sniper is I won't get it up on this the next crate I get. I'll get it the crate after that. So before we even worry about the lead sniper or anything, I might actually go for a second discount village into a village farm. I'm considering this because then if they rush me, I can get even cheaper Super Monkey upgrades, which is fantastic. And I'll get a little bit more village income in here, which is also fantastic. All right, no rushes from the opponent still. They're actually ahead on the supply drops. Oh yeah, they got their first supply drop up before me. That's why. I was wondering how that happened, but I remember they bought the initial one earlier than I bought it. Okay, everything's going fine here. So I can sell all three of these for like 5.5k, give or take. Ideally, I don't have to sell all of them for my lead sniper, but if it comes down to it, I have a little over 5k of selling power. So we'll see. We'll see where my money is like once this ability comes around. Okay, they exploded minecarts. They have $300 minecarts right now. So they basically have 2 supply drops on their side. Okay. Elite sniper has been bought. We both got our elite snipers up. Nice. Now, the one advantage I kind of have with village here is I can actually get the bottom path 5th tier village and get increased eco efficiency and increased eco speed by 20%. So that's going to be the next plan on my end. We'll be getting the bottom path 5th tier village here. Let's also use the Kraken arms. Perfect. A little bit of lag. Opponents on that 1 bar Wi-Fi right now. That is not good. Okay. Yeah, we're sinking. Titanic mode here. We're back. Oh, we're sinking again. Very exciting times. I love sinking. I love sinking. I love sinking. Not actually, guys. I'm joking. Okay, opponent's still here. They didn't disconnect. They built up a sniper on their side. So it's a good thing they didn't DC, because lots of times after the sinking happens, the opponent like loses connection, and that's never a fun time. They deal with the beast fine. Okay. We should deal with this BFB fine with our setup. Maybe I need to get a knockback Super Monkey on our side. Ideally, I don't have to. We'll see. Do I need to tower boost this or anything? No, I think we're good. We're good. Yeah, the trees in the back actually clutch up too. Nice. Nice little defend there. And we can get that Monkeyopolis here in a secundo. Come on, Monkeyopolis. So you get this guy up. Nice. Now that we have the Monkeyopolis up, the plan is just sniper farm, sniper farm, sniper farm. And I want to place these pretty much as condensely packed as possible, because this game is most likely going to go pretty late. So fitting a lot of sniper farms around the map is going to be super important for money generation here. Opponents also getting their own sniper farms up, so nicely done. They are ahead of me on the sniper farm game. But again, I have this village on our side, which is going to be monumental for us. I could send them like Zebra Blue Nico, since the game's probably going to go pretty late. Maybe Zebra Blue Nico wouldn't be a bad idea, especially because I have the increased eco efficiency now from our village. Yeah, I'll send a couple rounds of Zebra Balloons just for a little bit more eco. It's a little bit less efficient than Pinks, but gives me eco faster, so we'll do that. If they send me any tight rushes, by the way, Super Monkey can deal with tight rushes pretty well. I've got Sun Avatar, I've got Tech Terror, Speak of the Devil. Okay. This should work out pretty well for me. I can get Jungle Drums on this too. Jungle Drums was actually not even necessary. Plus, I forgot, the Sun Avatar gets like buffed a lot pierce-wise and range from my Ocean Open, so that's also extremely helpful there. Yeah. Jungle Drums was not necessary. The Sun Avatar just made easy work of that fortified mob rush. I got the camel path. I got the bottom path on it as well, just in case they send me DTs. I can get Ultra Vision pretty easily. Probably didn't even need to cross path it, but it is what it is. All right, our money generation is looking pretty good here now. I've got almost 5k eco. I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sniper farms. About to get an 8th. So that's 2,400 eco, and I have over 3,000 sniper eco right now with 5k into regular eco. That is fantastic. I've actually got more sniper farms than the opponent. Now the opponent obviously has the mine carts going, which how much are their mine carts worth? I think I just saw 2,000 collect, 2,440 mine carts. So with their mine carts, they definitely have a lot less normal eco than me. But with the mine carts, we're probably pretty similar on total money production. They might be slightly ahead, even with the less sniper farms and the less regular eco. It's hard to say who's making more money here, but it's definitely decently close. They got an elite defender on their side to deal with the beast. Nicely done. Now, if the opponent sends me a round 30 fortified bad, basically we're going to cripple up and get a bunch of Sun Avatars inside of our Ocean Open range. And that should be pretty effective defense. Now, are they going to send me a round 30 fortified BAD? I have no idea. We just have to wait to find out. And they are. Okay. I don't really have much money on hand here, but I should make money pretty quick from all of our... Yeah, look how much money we just made from all those crates. That's great. Cripple Moab here is super important. Oh, I'm literally like $500 off. A little bit late to that Cripple Moab, but that's totally fine. And we'll get up a couple Super Monkeys under discounts. Honestly, I don't even know if I need to really upgrade them to Sun Avatars. Maybe get one more Sun Avatar and we'll call it there. Okay, they're actually sending me a second one. Okay, if they're sending me a second one, I definitely need more Sun Avatars. I think 3 Sun Avatars here, and that's probably good. Oh, this is on Elite. Put on Strong. Wait, Elite targeting was just shooting a ceramic. Elite targeting is awful. Did you guys see that? Elite targeting was shooting a ceramic over the BAD. Do not use Elite targeting, guys. That almost just sold me. Tower boost. Okay, we are actually behind on this defense a lot now. In part from my own falling, but in part because of elite targeting too. So we need to focus up now. Let's not die here. Basically, all we need is homeland defense, I think. I need to sell a bunch of sniper farms here. This is the strength of sniper farms. I can sell them. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I have definitely misplayed this a lot. No doubt about it. But we can still win. We can still win. I should have just went for a Sun Temple. We're defending. I went for a tech tear on our side. All right, tower boost. We're good. We're good. We're good. Tech tear is discounted from my Ocean Open. That's why I went for it. The discount is pretty good for us. We're actually shredding now. We're shredding. We're good. We're good. We're good. That got way too close. Definitely misplayed that defense a ton. Never put your Cripple Moab on elite targeting. That's rule 1 that we've learned from this match. Elite targeting made that defense so much harder than it needed to be because it made all of my Sun Avatars start chasing from the get-go on that defense. And if stuff's chasing, then it gets a lot harder because its DPS isn't being maximized well. But at the end of the day, we do defend the rush. No questions asked. I'll catch you guys in the next game with the Sniper Monkey. Let's freaking get it. That was actually a lot of BDs they sent me to. So it wasn't a bad rush that we defended. Also, Bonnie, look at it defend these ETs. Like, come on, Bonnie. Why can you do that? That's actually insane. All right, that was a pretty fun match. And for our next match here, we are on the map of Salmon ladder, I'll start with my Druid right about here, and we want to make sure to get our Oban down round 1. Switched up the loadout, obviously. We're going Druid Sniper farm this time. I'm going to be using Sniper more as a DPS tower in this loadout rather than a farming tower, but I still will utilize the Elite Sniper farm and probably some supply drop farming later in the match too, so don't worry, Sniper farming will not be neglected here. Round 1, we'll get our Druid and our Oban down, and the opponent is starting with the Sentai Churchill on their side. Okay, so most likely Bomb Submarine farm from White GX would be my guess. And we'll get our Farmer and our Balloon Bot on our side as well. Now, we most likely will just get our Druid Leaks here, just naturally through their Red Balloon Eco. So let's get this life buff coming out at 138, which means we get down to 58 lives for the maximum life buffage. So that'll be the plan. 58 is the magical number. Did we get anything through Sentai Churchill here with the layering? I don't think so. They buffed Sentai Churchill's Pierce a while ago. And ever since then, it's kind of hard to force leaks on it in the early game rounds. So that's fine. Alright. One more Eco Boost here and I can get my first farm down. Yeah, Sniper should be pretty good for us. I mean, it can pop Camel Rushes pretty well. And the Druid is going to give us nice support. And then Farm is going to give us a lot of money as well. This loadout should be quite strong. It also used to actually be the meta loadout for a while. A lot of people used this back when Druid of the Jungle farming was OP. Druid of the Jungle farming no longer really is good. But that doesn't mean the loadout can't work. You know what I mean? So yeah. Alright. 58 was the magical number, and we have hit the magical number. So we're going to throw down the magical brambles towards the back end of the map. Now, this Druid line of fire is not fantastic. You might wonder why I kind of placed it here as opposed to a spot like this. If I place it here on first targeting, it would just like chase the balloons, and that's not very good. So I'll place it here where it's got a better line of fire, and we have to go lightning. Druid of Wrath does not defend on this map, so we have to do lightning, unfortunately. Opponent got a submarine down, so yep, it is bomb submarine farm as I'm expecting, which is a good loadout, don't get me wrong. It's a very good loadout, so this should be a pretty fun match. Neither of us are going like Bonnie hardcore meta, but we both got pretty solid loadouts still. You know what I'm saying? All right, Black Blue Nico towards them. They go for a second farm. That's fine. I think I am just going to... I might just try to save it for the plantation, to be honest. I might just go straight for the plant. The plantation nation, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to... Actually, wait. So for a second... Oh, I got that farm after the round started. That was bad. I changed my mind because I want to send them yellow balloons. And if I send them yellow balloons, it would delay my plantation too much. Because since they have Sentai Churchill is weaker against yellows, and you can force defense this way. So after their Sentai ability wears off, we're going to send more. Do we force Airburst darts there? I think they bought Airburst. Yeah, they do. They did. It's kind of hard to tell, but they definitely have Airburst darts now, yeah. Alright, that's fine. We got the upgrade I wanted out of them. That's good. Did I go for a third farm, or is that too crazy? I think I can. Even though I sent all those yells, I think it's still great for a third farm. All I really need is Bouncing Bullet on round 11, which isn't too expensive. Alright, throw down the brambles. We'll send a couple zebras their way. Does that defense handle? We forced another turbo damage laser bomb. That's great. Okay, so that means they won't have it for round 11. Forcing a cluster bomb is my main goal here. Balloon boost these. Okay, I forced the cluster. Perfect. If they send me a rush here, I'm going to sell a farm for a bouncing bullet. Oh, I thought they were sending me a rush. That's why I crosspath my farm like that. That was not very good. Smart crosspath, huh? Oh well. Bouncing bullet has been bought. Everything's fine. This will just become a marketplace later, I guess, since I've already bought the bottom path. Because I was scared. Alright, are they going to rush me? Send them ceramics. Plans to force a reactor. There it is. They actually just buy it preemptively. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, I did not expect... Actually, just sell this and get this guy up. I am literally $15 off. This is so annoying. I can just sell the farm because since I already had bottom path on it, I think that's a smarter play. Alright. And we'll buy large caliber on this as well. Great spot. I think I'm in a fantastic spot here. I like how we're looking. We'll just keep ecoing now. Collect the crate. We've got 900 normal eco, we've got 300 sniper eco, and we've got 2 farms in the field. And we're about to build up a plantation on my side here in a second. Plantation Nation. Round 16. Gotta be careful for like a random ceramic loadout. That is a very popular rush against these sniper loadouts. Ceramics can be pretty difficult to defend. So just stay a little bit focused up here. But right now it looks like White GX is playing the more passive route. Maybe opt in for a late game rush towards us, which is fine. We'll just keep on cycling these crates then. So our late game with the strategy is not bad actually. Cripple plus the Pop Lust from the Druid is pretty strong. And we should have our opponent out money late game is the main thing. If we can have a money advantage going into the late game rounds, that's going to be the main advantage. Are they rushing me? They stopped ecoing. They are. We'll tower boost this. Alright. Are they going to re-rush is the question. Sell, sell, sell. They're selling. Wait. Lead sniper. We're fine. Alright, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. They sent fortified ceramics there. I think the rush would have been much more effective if they just sent a bigger normal ceramic rush instead of fortified ceramics there. I don't know about that rush they sent there. But either way, we defended. I was ready to start microing like tornado druids to blow back the ceramics is what I was going to do. But the lead sniper ended up coming in clutch for us. Okay. Now, against the opponent, I can send some zebras mixed in with the AI ceramics here and maybe force a Sentai level 3 ability on their side. That do anything? We forced it. Did they leak? They might have leaked there. Okay. And now that we did that, I forced the ability. I'm not actually they might get it back in time for this BFB. I'm not sure, but I'm sending a fortified BFB towards them and see how this does. But yeah, the lead sniper is going to be really nice for us. It's making us money and it's giving us really good defensive support. So it pairs pretty well with the banana farm in that way. Very strong defensive option with 750 equivalent eco. That Mob Mauler placement is awful, by the way. That top Mob Mauler is doing absolutely nothing for them. Oh my gosh. That's a waste of $1,000 or whatever. Okay. I'm gonna stop my eco at 2,000. I think they definitely have to tower boost this. There's no shot they don't, right? Tower boost. Are they even good? They're dead. Alright, well, what a interesting match. I'll catch you guys in the third and final game. Alright, last sniper match of today's video. I feel like this is going to be the hardest one to win, so we're saving the best for last. And we're against Yeet Boy here, who's actually starting with the ace, which I think is really weird. This guy has a top 3 badge, so definitely a high tier player, but we won't get Striker Jones round 1. We are going strategy of Tac Sniper Mortar, by the way, which is a pretty good sniper strategy for some of these like really difficult maps. So that's kind of why I brought it here. Are there balloon decals doing jump rope, by the way? I'm just now looking at this. I don't think I've seen this balloon decal before. Okay, interesting. Etienne Ace. What loadout could this be? I actually don't really know. I guess we'll have to wait and find out. As for Striker Jones placement, maybe just place him like right around here. But yeah, the strategy's pretty good. You've got really good early game greed with your tac shooter, and then you've got the bouncing bolt, obviously, which is great. You've got supply crates, you've got the cripple plus overdrives for later in the game, and you have Striker Jones plus mortar to defend some of the mid game rushes. So you have quite a bit of nice combinations here. That's kind of the idea. You can see they got the ace micro going on though. Look at their side. The ace is going crazy, doing a little bit of dance. You know what I'm saying? So nicely done there, Mr. Yeet Boy. I like to see it. We are just going to keep on maximizing my economy, and actually got a farm down right where my camera is. So we're going to move the camera all the way to the top right hand corner and send my man some pink balloons. Okay. Striker Johannes is just on first target. I'll probably leak a little bit to these pink balloons, but that's totally fine. The jump rope balloons are going crazy on my side right now. Yeah, they're actually leaking a lot. Let's balloon boost them, because I don't think they have the, what's it called? The drone swarm available. And I'll upgrade this to Blade Shooter after all the AI balloons kind of come out, so I don't anti-stall around. Now. Alright. And send them whites. They need bomb rays here desperately. They're dead. Oh, maybe not. No, they're good. They're good. Barely. Oh, look at the life count. 28. That is quite low. Not gonna lie. Now, we've got like $1,000 on hand here, but I can't really do anything with it. Oh, wait. I need to be sending greens. That's what I should have been doing with it. Send greens. I have an eco strategy. We send greens in round 5 here. Now we send black balloons round 6. And I should be able to send a lot of yells their way on round 7. Since they're so low on lives, though. Since they're so low on lives, can I balloon boost these and make them panic a little bit? What just happened? I think I just forced them to buy an upgrade on Etienne or something. I don't know. I saw like an upgrade animation. I don't know what exactly happened, but something happened. Okay. Round 7, we'll send a ton of yellow balloons. I can send these for a while. I'll probably be able to get pretty good eco. The nice part about facing this loadout is this loadout's not really a anti-stall heavy loadout. So that means we get a pretty good amount of eco here. They sent me yells as well. We should get a mortar down to help us out a little bit. And that should be enough defensive support. Nice. Everything's going fine here. Now, actually, what I'm thinking about doing is normally with this loadout, you go for like a signal flare mortar, you go for like a shell shock for round 11 and stuff. But those upgrades have gotten nerfed a ton. And you know what upgrade's gotten buffed a ton? Is the bouncing bullet. So what if I just skip the mortar upgrades, play a little bit greedy here, and go for the bouncing bullet? Because then the bouncing bullet can be upgraded into a supply drop, obviously. So it, I don't know. It has some logic to it, you know what I mean? Send them some zebras as well. Bomb. Ace Bomb Farm. I should have expected Bomb, to be honest, when I saw Ace Etienne. Ace Bomb Farm is interesting here. Tower boost. We're fine. Did we force their Etienne camo? I did. I'm expecting them to re-rush me. Alright. Alright, what a game, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. They have lost. What a defend. That's how you do it, bro. I guess I baited them into rushing me a ton because I went for the bouncing bullet, and obviously opponent doesn't want me to get a supply drop out of that. So then after I baited them to rush me a ton, all I have to do is defend, and we won the match. I hope you guys enjoyed today's sniper video though, and if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe once forward. I'm out. Peace guys, have a good one.